A year has passed since the raid at a Granger County meatpacking plant.
Yeah, federal agents were serving warrants looking into claims that Southeastern Provisions operators were dodging taxes and employing workers who were in the country illegally. That raid wound up having a ripple effect on families and the surrounding community.
WATE 6 on Your Side reporter Gabriella Pagan looking back tonight and ahead to how the day is being remembered. New at 6.
I've been in Morristown my whole life.
The impacts of one of the largest raids in East Tennessee are still being felt 1 year to the day. According to Immigration and Customs Enforcement, on April 5th, 2018, ICE, Homeland Security Investigations, the Internal Revenue Service, and the Tennessee Highway Patrol executed a federal criminal search warrant at the Southeastern Provision meatpacking plant that's in Bean Station in Granger County. Controversy continues to stir over ICE calling it the execution of a search warrant and many others calling it an ICE raid. What cannot be debated is the hundreds of students who failed to show up to school the next day out of fear and the emotions that are still felt in that community. To mark the 1-year anniversary of the raid, the Tennessee Immigrant and Refugee Rights Coalition, also known as TIRC, will gather tomorrow in Morristown with workers, families, and other first responders to remember and reflect on the ongoing impacts. With a vigil, they will recognize and remember those who were deported and those who are still awaiting their court dates. ICE cannot comment further until Southeastern Provision owner James Brantley is sentenced. He pleaded guilty to multiple felony charges last September. We now know that he is expected to be sentenced in June. Brantley faces a maximum of more than 25 years in prison and more than $500,000 in combined fines and charges. Gabriella Pagan, WATE 6 on Your Side.
All right, thank you, Gabriella. Now, of the 97 workers who were detained, 13 people accepted voluntary departure and have left the country. 6 were deported. 5 remain in federal custody on criminal charges, not immigration charges. And 73 are home with their families fighting deportation.
A lawsuit has been filed on behalf of all the workers who were arrested and detained, alleging ICE agents engaged in racial profiling, illegal searches, and arrest.